Why bother with that? You open in a museum or something? Someone...
Oh, sorry. Thought you might be one of those forged maniacs, but you don't have the burns. A group of them took over the old ironworks, and they'll shoot you just as soon as look at you.
Who are the Forged?
Bunch of trumped-up raiders, obsessed with fire and metal. That bastard son of mine, Jake, snuck out in the middle of the night to join them. He grabbed my granddad's old sword. It's the closest thing I've got to an heirloom. If you really are with the Minutemen, and you want to help, well, it would mean a lot to me if you could get that sword back.
What about your son, Jake? You don't care what happens to him?
I didn't raise my boys to be raiders. As far as I'm concerned, he's dead to me.
I'll find it.
You're doing me a big favor, and I'll make it up to you as best as I can.
I wish Jake would just come home.
Hi.
Heard you talking with my pa. Mom still thinks she can straighten stuff out with him and Jake, but I don't know.
What happened between them?
Well, they've been at it for years, but this last time may have been the breaking point. The Forged moved into the ironworks not long ago and started recruiting. At first, things were fine, but recently they've started raiding. Jake told us he was thinking about joining them. Said he'd send back supplies to us so Dad and Mom wouldn't have to work so hard. You can probably guess how well that went over with my pa. Sorry, I know this isn't really your problem. Well, I'll be around if you're looking to trade.
Hey there.
If you're here to stock up, I've got some supplies. The junk you see laying around isn't for sale, though.
It's a pretty impressive collection.
Yeah, that's my dad's stuff. Some of it he found out in the wastes, but most of it comes from the salvage yard across the river. Ever since the Gunners moved in, he's been sneaking over there at night to steal from them.
Your father's pretty fearless.
That's one way to put it. He says he collects all that scrap because he likes to tinker. But I think it's more than that. I think he's curious about the past, and he wants to hold on to it. If you ask me, living in the past is a waste of time.
I miss the past. I'd go back in a second if I could.
Then you must not be from the Commonwealth. We've got it pretty good now. At least, compared to how it used to be.
How could things be worse than this?
My dad says there was a time when you couldn't grow much of anything out here. A farm like ours would have been impossible. It was more dangerous, too. There were some big raider gangs back then, and a lot more feral ghouls and super mutants than there are now. If you wanted to be safe, you had to live near one of the bigger settlements, like Diamond City. So, the people banded together and fought hard to make the Commonwealth a safer place. At least, that's how my father tells it. I'm sure you're bored to death by now. Still, it was good talking to you. Hope I'll see you again.
Hey there.
Looking to trade, or did you come here to admire the Commonwealth's largest collection of junk?
All right. Look alive.
Hmm?
Hi.
What's the matter?
How do you feel about us?
You're the kind of person I can depend on. There aren't many people lucky enough to know someone like that.
Nothing else I needed.
Fine by me.
This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's 1 a.m. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Nothing there now.
First mistake.
What's yours is ours. Am I right?
Stop! Thief!
I got some goods I can sell you, if you're looking.
What are you waiting for? Saugus Ironworks is just over there.
This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's 1 a.m. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
That was easy. Whoa, whoa. You hear that? Over there!
Radio Freedom. Broadcasting all across the government. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Something's good. You lose! Shite! I was just getting good playing games and come out where I can see ya. Bastard! Got me arm, damn it!
Hey,
Sure, sure. Just keep your shirt on. What's yours is mine. Right, darling? Huh?
No sign of him now.
I'm gonna rip your lips off.
All right. That's how we like it. Stay safe out there, people.
Come on, tough guy. Come on. Ain't my first gunfight, rookie.
Shit! Lost him!
here at Radio Freedom. Hope you're listening from a safe place. Nothing to report. Stay safe, people.
Got it.
Leave the science stuff to the brain guys and let's go.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
Shoot out the power source.
Nothing there.
You're tuned to Radio Freedom. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Sweet.
What the hell was that?
What the fuck was that? Oh, it's on! Oh, it's on!
This is bullshit. This.
This is Radio Freedom, broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen.
I'm just getting started.
Hold up. You hear that?
This is Radio Freedom, all across the Commonwealth. All quiet here. Stay tuned for Minutemen alerts.
We being followed. Could have sworn we were being ghosted.
Nice try. Go to me, Boots.
terminal should open this.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report. Stay safe out there, everyone. You're tuned to Radio Freedom. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.